What's going on, fellow gamers? ChaosEclipse here. We are back on Final Fantasy, what is this, 16? 15? I lost track, guys. But anyway, so we left off here in this town, literally, I think, in this spot. So let's go ahead and explore the town real quick. See what kind of stuff they have here. Quest destination nearby, okay. We're going to talk with the merchant first, see what you got.
Free to look.
Just a longsword. Really? I already have a longsword. And mine is better. Oh, you have other stuff. You have everything I have. Oh, you also have this stuff that I don't have. Well, I mean, I have meteorite. I don't know if I have valley matter, whatever you want to call it. But that's good though, because yeah, so I have 2 of those, 4 of those, because it says owned 4 of 99, 2 of 99. So at least now I know how many I have, and I know where to get them, which I'll probably forget, but that's okay. And then we have this for 40,000. What the hell is this? A tattered slip of parchment upon which has been hastily scrawled several bars of music. Oh, it's one of the things that I can take to the orchestra thingy in the other area. Okay. And then we have our regular potion stuff here, which I don't like that you can only carry so many of these. I think they're trying to make it too much like a Dark Souls type thing. I don't mind Dark Souls games, but in fact, I'm actually re-downloading Elden Ring because I really want to play it. But I don't know. It's straying away from what Final Fantasy is, because I remember buying 99 of these, 99 of these, 99 of these, you know, and then never using them. But I had 99, so
Fighting the good fight.
I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate.
You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
I saved a mummy? When did I save a mummy? How do I pull up my map again? There we go. So, is this the only icon here, the merchant that's here? Or do I have to discover the other ones for them to pop up on the map? Because this place looks kind of big. But I don't want to discover the whole thing if I don't have to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to just waste time running around trying to figure out, oh, is there anything here? Kind of like I'm doing right now. Can I interact with that? No. Can I jump over? No. So, ran all the way up here just to go to a dead end. Okay. That's why I don't like exploring in games like this. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I guess technically it's realistic. That's just like a lookout thing or something like that. And I'm sure eventually someone's out there, but not right now. Guess let's just go ahead and do this.
Quentin, my good man, it seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him?
I thought he was talking about the dog.
Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
So he gets paid for it?
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears. as they have ever since the moment you were marked.
Mocked. You gotta pronounce every
Happily,
single letter.
I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is.
Are they gonna give me the option to remove it?
You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Oh, okay. So you obtained, you accept the Hanged
May
Man
the mothers
from
guide you.
Quinn, or whatever his name was. So what does the Hanged Man do?
Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in
So
Lostwing
that guy's
knows
in
what that
charge of the
thing
entire
means
village?
and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance.
Nobody does that. Nobody turns their back on somebody, finishes their sentence while looking over their shoulder, and then walks away. That's like movie type stuff.
This thing really works.
Okay, so we got an entrance over there and one over here. Gather information from the villagers. See, and like, I remember old games, it'd be like gather information from villagers, but it doesn't mark them. It's like, hey, you gotta find 2 villagers that have information. I mean, this one's pretty straightforward, which isn't bad, but like I said, it's definitely takes away from the game a little bit. Let's see, items. Where's my Hanged Man thing that he just gave me? I just want to see what it says about it. Here it goes. The seal marks its bearer as a trusted ally of Quentin of Lostwing. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma as a favor to Sid, that is. Okay. So, nothing new, I guess. Pretty straightforward from what they said. Alright, is this back up the way where there was a dead end up here? Yeah, it looks like we go left this time. Okay. Excuse me, good sir. Oh, it's a ma'am. Excuse me, good ma'am.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now.
Ow.
Along with the others.
Sorry, I just hit my hand.
Buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that you weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
So, I still think they're using the other dominant. Like, I don't think he's technically a bad guy. I think he just happened to get unlucky and become a dominant, or lucky, depending on how you want to look at it. And I think that they have, like, either a love interest or a family member or something like that, and they're using that person to make him do bad things. Like, they're, like, threatening them, saying, hey, if you don't do this, we're going to kill this person. That's my assumption here.
Ah, Master Quentin took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you.
I wish...
Whether Sid's found anything.
I wish that you could see the Hanged Man. I'm looking on my character right now. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. I don't like the fact that they both knew that I had it immediately when I walked up. Like, I would think that that'd be like a necklace or something like that, that, you know, it Because, I mean, it says it's a mark. So, I wish that it, you know, just was visible on the character so that you could actually see it. And maybe you can, but maybe I'm missing it. I don't know.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back. And I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
Exactly, there you go. Sid's got it. Sid's got it.
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us.
Bleary eyes and empty bellies. Sure, let's go back to wherever. Don't want anything from the merchant.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
Clearly, you're making me sleep on the floor.
I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
This dude's a dick. Oh, something's gonna happen. Maybe.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting.
The road south then? Unless...
Alright,
I know of another shortcut.
time to go.
You should be so lucky.
This way.
Come back to me, my darling.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Can't walk through regular shrubs. I should have known that. It looks like there would be a waterfall over there, and there isn't. Got some action up ahead.
Wrong way, friend.
Soldiers.
I'll be honest, don't remember how to lock on. Doesn't seem like I need to though. Okay, so it is R3. Okay. Ah, did I miss that? I did. I think someone else hit him though, so it like stunned him. I think Sid hit him or something. Because I definitely would have got hit, and I don't think I did.
take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute
This
it.
area is pretty open. Item over here. Would have missed it if I wouldn't have came this way. Oops. Thought I saw an item in the bush or something. Can I go down through the water? No. There's a lot of open space over here for nothing to be over here. I mean, we had the one little thing there, but I mean like from here that way. Like there's no need for any of that. Can't cross the water. Alright, let's I guess take this dude right here with the staff.
Just as our lady said.
It's over. It's over. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Stay down. Get him all you've got. It's over.
Got it that time.
You know what to do.
Where's Sid? Is he even doing it? Oh, I saw him shoot something. Unless that was another enemy trying to hit me.
I'll tell your lady you tried.
It was him. Alright, just picking up all the items real quick. Maybe Sid killed that guy. Well, I guess that last guy probably knocked it into the road. I don't know. Maybe not.
With royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
I don't know. I will say that the extra partners you have, I mean, yeah, they're doing a little bit of damage, especially Torgal, because you can see it. But they seem kind of pointless, honestly.
Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. It's over. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Yeah, so you can clearly see his damage, but Sid, I don't know how much damage he's actually doing, if any. Is there a... Yeah, I was gonna say, I think there was a thing back there, wasn't there? Okay, so we're getting some of the valley matter. I only had 2 of those, so I was worried if I would needed more to remember to come back to the other vendor, but... Okay. Oh. I was like, what just happened? And I didn't realize it was a cutscene. But yeah, I was worried that we weren't going to have enough of that valley matter. That's why I was trying to remember to go back to that place if we needed to buy some.
Front door. I hazard this endeavor will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid,
Let's just rush the gate.
we both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
Why did he look at me and then look back? I don't get it. That guard was clearly looking right over at us.
So, tell me about this Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Garuda. I don't remember Garuda. I'd have to see him.
Hey?
Hmm?
Still want to know what's up with that red star up there by the moon. It's got to be something different. Wait, we're traveling to Lostwind? I thought we just came from Lostwind. Oh, okay. No, we're at Lostwind. I got it. Okay, and we're going to Caer Norvent. Okay, so, I guess we're going to go ahead and stop there, guys. I don't know how I'm going to keep doing this. I just don't want to make the videos too long for anyone who is, you know, interested in the videos. But at the same time, I also don't want to make them too short. And I don't know how long the next area is going to be. So that, I guess, was just getting a little bit of the lore background, a little bit more of the story and everything, and we'll go from there. I'm not really sure how long the game is. I think it's just, I want to say 20-ish hours, but I think it's probably more than that. I think it's somewhere around 40. But I don't know if I'm going to do like one episode per stop, or how I'm going to end up doing it, just because it is getting a little weird. But it's more like watching a movie. So we're going to go ahead and stop here for now on this one, and we will continue on the next one with that Caer Norvent area. But thank you guys for stopping by. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and I appreciate each and every one of you for coming by, even if it was just for a second. If you're not here listening to this, well, thank you anyway, but I appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video.